Do you know how much it costs here? It's expensive. Should I treat you since it's so expensive?
You'll blow your entire paycheck.
Huh? Why are you here, Yuji?
Why are you here too? Oh, she's my wife. What? Mom, what's wrong? What? Dad, I'm Yuji, 28 years old. A year ago, I left my job at the company and achieved my childhood dream of becoming a novelist. In the midst of that, my father, who runs the company, suddenly collapsed due to illness.
Yuji, you might need to prepare yourself.
Prepare?
Doctor told me there's a possibility that Dad might not wake up from this.
You gotta be joking! Why, Dad?
He's been busy and stressed out lately, and it seems he was also hiding his illness.
Why did he endure it until it reached this point?
There are no critical conditions, but I don't know when he will wake up.
Mom, are you okay?
What should I do?
After that, I visited the hospital every day to visit and take care of Dad. Dad, what should I do? What's going to happen if you don't wake up? Oh,
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to listen.
no, I'm sorry for overstaying. I hope I'm not interrupting your work.
Not at all. You're fine. If there's anything I can do to help, please let me know.
Thank you. She's Shiori Nakamura, 26 years old. She's a nurse who's been taking care of my father. I see her every day, and we've started having lunch together more often. Did you make this?
Yes. I don't know if you will like it, but please try it.
This is delicious. You must be busy as a nurse. But you're so skilled to be able to make such delicious lunches.
Well, you've been looking a bit thin lately, so I wanted to make sure you got enough nutrition.
Huh? For me? Is it possible that she likes me? No, it's probably she likes me as a friend. I'm truly touched. Thank you.
Your father will definitely wake up, because he's loved by his son so much.
Shiori-san.
Something seems to be happening in your father's room.
Huh? Dad! Hey, what's going on? What's going on? You've been asleep for a week. You had us worried.
I'm glad you regained consciousness. Do you feel any discomfort in your body?
I'm feeling quite energetic, actually.
I can't believe you were hiding your illness from me.
I'm sorry. I didn't want everybody to worry about me. From now on, you have to report to us without fail. Don't make us worry like this again. Alright, sorry. By the way, Yuji, there's something important I need to discuss.
We should leave them alone. Yes.
What's going on? You're so serious all of a sudden. The doctor told me something earlier. It seems returning to work will be difficult for me. Huh? Then what are you gonna do? I want to ask you for a favor. Fortunately, my father regained consciousness and left the hospital. Shiori, thank you so much for taking care of my father.
I'm glad he's able to leave the hospital, but saying goodbye is also sad.
I should use my courage and ask her out. If it's not too much trouble, would you like to go out for dinner sometime?
Huh?
Oh, you must be busy though. I thought I could treat you to dinner as a thank you for taking care of my father. I mean, it might be awkward since you have a boyfriend.
No problem.
Really?
And I don't have a boyfriend.
Oh, really? That's great. Then how about next week? I asked Shiori out on a date, under the guise of thanking her for taking care of my father. Of course, I feel thankful for her, but most of all, I just want to keep seeing Shiori. And on the day of the date, so how is it? Do you like it?
It's amazingly delicious. Thank you for finding such a wonderful restaurant. Lately, I've been commuting between work and home, so I haven't eaten out much.
Me too.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Huh? Hey, it's Yuji.
Saki? Who's this guy?
He's my ex-boyfriend from high school.
She is Saki Komatsu, my ex-girlfriend from high school. We broke up because she cheated on me with a rich classmate. I don't want to remember those times. And yet, meeting her here of all places, especially when I'm with Shiori, why am I so unlucky?
By the way, are you okay?
About what?
Because this place is fancy French cuisine.
Don't say that kind of thing so loudly.
Do you know how much it costs here? It's expensive. Should I treat you since it's so expensive?
You'll blow your entire paycheck. That's enough. It's rude to say such things in front of her.
Oh, is this your girlfriend? As a fellow woman, let me advise you. Being with him will only bring real trouble. What do you mean by that? Being happy as a woman means being taken care of, right? Eating your favorite dishes, buying bags from your favorite brands. Without money, none of that can happen.
Men work hard to earn money because they want women to look beautiful. If you can't do that, then they shouldn't be making girlfriends. That's what I think.
Ryota, shall we go? If we stay together any longer, I may absorb some of their negative vibes.
Yeah, that's right. Sorry. The atmosphere is soured because of me.
It's not your fault, Yuji-san. The food was delicious. And I'm sorry I couldn't say anything back to them.
Shiori-san shouldn't be apologizing. Actually, back in high school, I was struggling financially. I couldn't afford expensive gifts for anniversaries and such.
You don't need to buy expensive things.
Really? Is that true?
Just being with a person you love is enough to make you happy, and makes every day a special day.
I can't believe such a pure-hearted woman exists. Actually, I wanted to tell you something today.
Oh, really? What did you want to say?
Well, it doesn't feel like the right moment anymore.
Well, let's try it again.
Huh?
Forget what those people said. Don't waste time feeling down.
She's truly a wonderful woman. If only I could spend my life with someone like her. I feel like such an amazing woman won't come into my life again. Shiori-san, please date me with marriage in mind.
Yes.
Huh? Her immediate response left me speechless. I didn't plan to propose marriage, and I didn't expect her to agree.
Thank you for confessing your true feelings.
It was a moment like I felt I wanted to cherish her forever. We decided on our wedding date after just 2 months of dating. We decided to go and greet my parents. And then, Dad introduced me to the key figure who would be crucial from now on.
So, you're finally getting married. We've been worried since you didn't have a girlfriend and we were starting to give up on having grandchildren.
Come on, Mom. Stop it. Yuji, do you remember Koji? Oh, wow. Yuji, you've grown so much. Oh, hi there. Back when we met, you were just a little guy, rolling around in the palm of my hand. Koji, you're still full of humor as always. He's Koji Tadokoro. He's not only my father's friend from college, but also his business partner. Despite his humorous personality, he's a shrewd businessman and the CEO of a top domestic company. Oh, it's all coming back to me now. Yuji will be taking over my business, but since Koji will be one of our business partners, you'll be relying on him for various things. Yuji is still inexperienced, so I would appreciate it if you look after him. Sure, I'll roll him around on my palms like this. Please do so. Was it Shiori-chan, Yuji's future wife?
Yes.
Would you guys come over to my place next weekend? I'll make the world's most delicious sukiyaki for you. It's a celebration of your engagement and our new business partnership. So, I'll make sure to treat you well, okay? Oh, thank you. Shiori and I decided to bring a gift basket and visit Koji-san's house. Little did we know we would encounter someone unexpected.
Huh? Why are you here, Yuji?
Why are you here too? I just finished making the sukiyaki. So come on, take a seat. Huh? Do you guys know each other? Well,
We're high school classmates.
What? That's quite the coincidence. I had no idea. Excuse me, but what's the relationship between Koji-san and Saki? Oh, she's my wife. What? Saki is married to Koji-san, yet she's having an affair with a young man named Ryota. Her personality hasn't changed at all since high school.
Hey, how do you know Yuji?
Oh, him? He's the son of my best friend. I used to dote on him when he was little. When he was little, okay?
Oh, really? What a coincidence.
Koji-san used to take good care of me when I was little, like a real father.
Why is someone like Yuji knows my husband?
We're having a barbecue party at home next week, so please come with your wife. Oh, that sounds great. I love barbecue. I know Saki is definitely using Koji-san, so I decided to investigate Saki. Later, I discovered something unbelievable, just as I suspected. Koji-san, you made it! Of course. Just in time, huh? Everyone, I have an announcement to make. Please take a look at this screen.
Hey, what's this? What's going on?
It means you and a junior colleague of Koji-san are having an affair.
Honey, this must be some kind of mistake.
Really? It looks like you're definitely having an affair. I already told Koji-san about it, before the party.
You're doing this out of revenge from high school, aren't you?
This is not revenge. I'm just telling the truth.
But even so, there's no need to expose it in front of so many people, is there? So, exposing it means the affair is true. That's...
Boss, I didn't intend to do something like this. Saki-san threatened me. I had no choice.
Are you betraying me?
But it's true, isn't it? You gave me 300,000 yen every month so we can go on dates. You kept persistently messaging me, didn't you? And that 300,000 yen was coming out of my wallet, right? The dream of building a school overseas was a blatant lie, wasn't it? You were surprisingly good at lying.
That's not true. I really wanted to build a school abroad and I was sending money for it. Please believe me.
Which country? Which account? I checked everything, but there's no trace of you sending money abroad.
Well, I actually handed it over in cash when I went there, so there's no record. You supposedly married Koji-san for his wealth, didn't you? What are you talking about? I married Koji-san because I love him. Then, what's this? There's no way someone like me and that old man could match.
What about me?
Ryota is tall with a perfect appearance like a Korean star. You're muscular and gives off the vibe of someone I'd want as my boyfriend.
But being with me is just too risky.
I'll pay you 300,000 yen every month, do some random work, and make time to see me.
Oh my, you're calling me old man, huh? Do you still intend to deny it?
Hey, do you know who Yuto really is? His family is having a major financial difficulties, so they're trying to fabricate evidence and extort money from us.
No, I don't think so. Because he's my business partner and the president of Shibata Trading.
What? President? What's going on here?
Sorry for not introducing myself earlier. I became the president by taking over my father's company.
Huh? But back then you were so...
Yeah, it was really tough times. But my father's business became a huge success. Now, I'm fortunate to be running the business with Koji-san, which I'm grateful for.
You're kidding.
Later on, Saki was handed divorce papers by Koji-san. Ryota, after news of his affair with Saki spread within the company, found it difficult to stay and voluntarily resigned.
Yuji!
What are you doing here?
This is to apologize for the last time.
I don't need it. Please, just don't come see me anymore.
Don't say that! We used to love each other so much, didn't we?
I don't think there ever was such a moment.
Hey, would you consider getting back together with me?
I heard about it. You were handed divorce papers by Koji-san, right?
I realized I genuinely love Yuji, so I divorced him. I couldn't forget the excitement from high school. That's enough.
Shiori?
Don't ever come near my husband again. Why are you pretending to be his wife? You're not even married yet.
We're getting married soon.
Then there's still a good chance for us to get married. There's no way that's happening. You treated your ex-husband like an ATM. And now you're trying to forcefully get back with him? As a fellow woman, it's embarrassing behavior. What are you talking about? You approached him because Yuji is the president, right?
Just so you know, when we met, I wasn't the president yet. I was just an unknown, struggling writer.
Huh?
She supported me, and that's why I am who I am today. But I'm grateful for you breaking up with me.
Wait, you're considering getting back together, aren't you?
Maybe in the next life, I might consider dating you if we meet again.
You think? Don't you think we're drawn to each other and destined to be together?
No, meeting you is necessary for me to meet Shiori.
Huh?
Because I met someone using patchwork solutions like you, I was able to realize how wonderful Shiori is.
Yuji.
So, I really am grateful of you. Saki, from now on, take care of yourself. Goodbye. And like this, my nightmare of first love came to an end. Afterward, Saki was demanded a settlement of 1 million yen from Koji. She juggles part-time jobs to keep up with the payments. Ryota's misdeeds spread in the industry, leaving him unable to find a new job, and resorting to supporting himself through sugar mama dating. However, he received a stern warning that having only good looks is not enough to please mature women, if he lacks conversational skills. Meanwhile, Shiori and I... Look, my first novel was featured in the news!
That's amazing. I'm glad you didn't give up on your dreams.
Huh? We have a visitor today?
There's one more person here.
Really?
Did you like the story? Yuto, who was distrustful of women due to past heartbreaks and his father's illness, managed to find true love because he believed in and loved himself. Cheating is never okay, and you can't achieve happiness by using others as stepping stones. Thank you for watching until the end. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel.